What is up? It is your boy Airsoft Fatty. Anyhow, what is up? It is your boy Airsoft Fatty. It was dark in the last shot. I didn't like it. It's still dark in this. I'm gonna go outside here in a sec. But what's up? One of your daily vlogs. I know my breathing's heavy. I'm sick. For those of you who don't know, I'm stepping on my shoes right now. For those of you who don't know, I have been fighting well, it's technically a yeast infection, but I call it a skin infection because, well, it's embarrassing to say the yeast infection. But, gotta go lift this garbage can up. Anyhow, been fighting it for about week and a half now. And, I've gotten nowhere with it. They put me on the powders, they put me on antibiotics. I can't see my screen, so I can't tell if the sun is blurring me or not. There is a lot of dust on the tablet. Yeah, well, that's not all I'm fighting now. Besides the yeast infection on the groin area now, I have an infection around my neck. Don't know if I can get on camera, if I can get in the shade. Maybe you guys can see the red skin. It's a rash on my neck that I get once every couple of months for scrubbing too hard on my neck. Because in case you can't tell, I got dirt in my neck. Dirt likes to get caked in there. They didn't even take this full trash can. Looks like they took a shit in this one. I'm going to have to call and complain about that again. Them only taking like a quarter of our trash and then just leaving it. But besides that, I've developed a small cold. Sniffles, cough every so often. Small cold, which actually sucks. But well, actually, there's been more than just that going on. I don't know how smart this is, sharing it on the internet, but hey, maybe some of you guys live in the Battle Creek, Michigan area, and know of a good personal psychiatrist or something. How to begin to explain this? So, let me first off start by saying I'm bipolar with schizophrenic tendencies. So already I'm starting off on a shit show. A few days ago, I went through a manic episode of depression. I was suicidal, and I had 2 bottles of pills ready to go. I mean, I was ready. If my mother hadn't walked in at the time, I would have taken them all and I would have been dead at the table or dying at the table. Still am quite depressed. I really don't want to make this video, but kind of need to. Because I used to do like daily uploads and shit. Anyhow, I call my psychiatrist at some point, and they say, okay, bring him in tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, 8 o'clock hits when I'm supposed to leave for my appointment, and I get a phone call. Oh, the doctor just didn't show up. That's literally what they said, that he just didn't show up. So they couldn't see me that day. And this is 4 days ago. The next day, the very next day when this happens, we make another appointment for yesterday. Went to the appointment, and I found out the pills I'm taking are deathly to me. They could kill me. They've got me on lisinopril plus hydrochloric iodide and fucking lithium. And for those of you who don't know, that can cause liver and kidney failure to shut down, it be put on dialysis and everything else. I've been on this shit for a year. And if you guys want a specific doctor who gave me this medication, Dr. Z from Battle Creek, Michigan, Summit Point. He said, take these pills. Well, he hasn't seen me since he's prescribed them. Hasn't done any tests to make sure my lithium levels aren't over the top or under, which, by the way, they finally did one. And when they got the results, I was severely under the level needed for therapeutic treatment. So yeah, we found that all out yesterday. And, so the doctor that I saw yesterday was not Dr. Z. It was another doctor. He said, go see my main primary care doctor to get blood pressure medication because my blood pressure gets high. I'm not afraid to admit it. My blood pressure yesterday was 181 over 101. So, yeah, my blood pressure is not the best. I'm not in the best health, to be completely honest. But they ran a test on my kidneys and my liver. And a few hours later, that came back because they did an emergency test. I mean, that thing was... I thought it'd take weeks to get it, but they were able to get it within just a couple of hours. Just the blood test and simple blood testing to make sure liver function is good and kidney function is good. And I'm doing okay. But he said that the lisinopril has done some damage to my kidneys. And, yeah. So he makes an appointment with my case manager today because I'm on case management. You know, I need to see my case manager. I haven't seen her in over almost 3 months now. And I'm supposed to see them on a monthly basis. And, we got a call this morning. Oh, again, same damn thing. She didn't show up. She's in Florida for a week. We can't do it. Yet she had just talked on the phone yesterday to the doctor himself, made the appointment with the doctor. So, the reason I am exposing Battle Creek Summit Point for what it is because fuck them. So if any of you guys out there, Battle Creek, Kalamazoo area, and you happen to know of a really good, like, personal psychiatrist or, just a better psychiatric facility, please let me know. Because, this is getting bullshit real fast. You know? I've gotten to a point where, literally, I am down to my last leg. And that buzzing is just a fish tank filter. Literally, like, I am just walking around at this point to keep myself from fucking, well, you know. So, my God, it's been 8 minutes. Jeez, I cannot keep track of my words. I am just... So the doctor saw yesterday, put me on this new medication for emergencies. And, you know, I can't keep my train of thought. I can't keep my train of thought. Taking these things. It's freaking pretty bad. So, again, not looking for attention or anything, but, seriously, if you guys are in the Battle Creek, Kalamazoo area, fuck, I'd even go as far as to say in the Grand Rapids area, and you know of a really good psychiatrist or someone that's not gonna fuck around with my medications and is actually gonna, like, fucking do something and not cancel the appointment every time we have an appointment, then, let me know in the comment section down below. And if they got a website, link it to me, so that way I can, check it out, you know. I mean, it's fucked up, the shit they got me on, and how am I not dead already? I will never know. But, so yeah, shit's been going great with me. So, why can't I keep my train of thought? It's gotta be these fucking pills. What are they called again? Davalepex? Divaleprox? Divaleprox? Googling that shit. Googling the side effects. Because today I have not been able to keep a train of fucking thought for more than a few minutes. And it's fucking ridiculous. And if they put me on another pill with a side effect like fucking memory loss, I'm gonna be pissed. So as you guys can tell, me and my family, because we've been dealing with this for years, you know, dealing with this point and trying to, get somewhere on my mental health. We've gotten nowhere. It's only gotten worse. Like I said the other day, I was ready to go, 100%, had the pills in my hand. And, expect a life story after this one that'll, open your eyes. Peace.